Welcome to the YouTube channel, Captivating Home, your cozy corner of the internet where we explore timeless decorating styles that warm the heart and spark inspiration. Today, we're diving deep into the enchanting world of tiny English cottage traditional design, a style filled with charm, character, and lived-in beauty. This aesthetic celebrates natural textures, vintage touches, and spaces that feel lovingly collected over time. This guide blends classic countryside inspiration with practical solutions tailored for compact homes. You'll learn how to create warmth, maximize charm, and balance decorative details without overwhelming your rooms. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to Captivating Home so you never miss future guides, home tours, and cozy living inspiration. One, embrace soft, warm, and muted color palettes. Embrace the gentle colors that define traditional English cottage interiors, especially if you want a tiny space to feel calm and cohesive. Muted shades like soft sage, dusty rose, buttercream, and warm taupe create a soothing backdrop that enhances the home's natural coziness. These tones reflect countryside landscapes, making them perfect for cottage-inspired rooms. In small spaces, these colors also reduce visual clutter and help your decor blend more harmoniously. Embrace the layering of these muted tones across your walls, furniture, and textiles to create subtle depth. This gentle layering allows each piece to stand out without appearing bold or overpowering in a compact room. When your palette feels unified, the space appears larger and more thoughtfully designed. With consistent warm hues, your cottage interior takes on an inviting and timeless charm. Two, mix vintage furniture with soft, weathered textures. Mix vintage furnishings with naturally worn textures to capture the authentic charm of a traditional English cottage. Time-tested pieces like wooden side tables, spindle-back chairs, or an inherited dresser bring instant character into a tiny room. Their imperfections only enhance the cottage aesthetic, making the space feel lived in and comforting. Even in small homes, these nostalgic touches make every corner feel warm and storied. Mix old and new pieces intentionally to maintain balance and avoid visual heaviness in limited square footage. A vintage armchair paired with a light slipcover or a repurposed trunk used as a coffee table blends charm with practicality. Lighter fabrics and thoughtfully chosen accessories soften the appearance of heavier antique pieces. This approach creates a curated but relaxed environment that reflects both personality and history. 3. Add layered patterns with English-inspired prints. Add layered patterns to bring life and personality to your tiny cottage-style home, as English interiors traditionally embrace florals, checks, and stripes. These patterns infuse charm and warmth into small spaces when thoughtfully combined in a balanced manner. Because they vary in scale and detail, they create visual interest without overwhelming the room. With strategic placement, pattern textiles become beautiful accents rather than distractions. 'Add combinations like small florals on curtains, ticking stripes on cushions, and subtle checks on upholstery to achieve a classic layered look. This thoughtful mixture creates a collected atmosphere that feels both inviting and organically designed. Keeping the colors within the same muted palette helps unify the patterns, ensuring harmony even when layering multiple styles. These delicate details make a tiny home feel rich in texture and story. 4. Use natural materials to create organic warmth. Use natural elements like wood, stone, and woven fibers to evoke the timeless charm of traditional English cottages. These materials bring depth and warmth to smaller rooms, grounding them in a rustic yet elegant style. Even a simple wooden shelf or woven basket adds character and texture. With natural finishes, your tiny space becomes cozy, tactile, and visually appealing. 'Use these organic touches throughout your space to ensure continuity and warmth. Stoneware pottery, wicker furniture, linen textiles, and unpolished woods enhance the authenticity of your design. Such materials age gracefully, adding depth as they wear naturally over time. Their simplicity complements the cottage aesthetic while ensuring your decor remains soft and welcoming. 5. Decorate with found objects and handmade pieces. Decorate with unique, collected pieces to achieve that quintessential English cottage feel. Items like handmade pottery, antique books, and rustic kitchenware add immediate charm and storytelling. These objects reflect the personality of the homeowner and make even the tiniest room feel soulful. In cottage decor, the imperfections and mismatched qualities are what create authenticity. Decorate intentionally by displaying only the pieces that add warmth and meaning, especially in smaller homes. This approach keeps your decor from feeling cluttered while preserving the cozy cottage spirit. Handmade textiles, embroidered cushions, and upcycled accessories bring a personalized touch to each space. These curated items help your home feel unique, inviting, and filled with character. Six. Optimize space with multifunctional cottage furniture. Optimize your layout by choosing multifunctional furniture that maximizes utility in a cottage-style way. Pieces like storage benches, drop-leaf tables, and vintage trunks serve dual purposes while maintaining authentic charm. In a tiny space, every item should contribute to comfort and practicality. Cottage design thrives on thoughtful living, and clever furnishings embody that philosophy. Optimize even small nooks by using furniture that adapts to daily needs, ensuring flexibility without compromising style. A folding dining table can expand for gatherings while staying compact during quiet evenings. A storage ottoman doubles as both seating and organization for textiles or magazines. This blend of efficiency and charm keeps tiny spaces functional yet full of character. 7. Incorporate cozy, inviting lighting. Incorporate soft, layered lighting to enhance the warm and nostalgic mood central to English cottage interiors. Instead of relying on bright overhead lights, use lamps, sconces, and candles to create gentle ambience. This lighting style draws attention to the home's textures and patterns. Soft illumination transforms even the smallest rooms into intimate and calming retreats. Incorporate warm-toned bulbs and vintage-inspired lampshades to deepen the cozy atmosphere. Placing lights at multiple heights creates dimension and makes the room feel larger. In cottage style, lighting acts as both a functional and emotional design element. These subtle touches help your tiny home feel nurturing, peaceful, and charming. 8. Fill the space with greenery and nature-inspired decor. Fill your small cottage space with plants and natural accents to bring freshness and life indoors. English cottages traditionally maintain a connection to the surrounding landscape, making greenery an essential element. Placing small potted herbs on windowsills or dried flowers in vintage vases breathes charm into the room. These additions evoke country living even in urban environments. Fill the area thoughtfully by choosing plants suited for low light or compact growth to maintain balance in tiny spaces. Natural elements like pressed flower art, botanical prints, and delicate wreaths reinforce the cottage theme without overcrowding. The presence of greenery softens harder surfaces and brightens muted palettes. Together, these natural touches add vibrancy and calm to your home. Nine. Display artwork that reflects countryside living. Display artwork that captures pastoral landscapes, vintage sketches, or floral scenes to enhance the cottage atmosphere. These pieces connect your home visually to the fields, gardens, and countryside charm at the heart of English cottage tradition. Soft illustrations and watercolor tones blend well with your muted palette. Even one thoughtfully selected piece can transform a tiny wall into a storytelling moment. Display art in modest frames made of aged wood, brushed gold, or distressed finishes to maintain authenticity. Arranging smaller pieces creates a gallery feeling without overwhelming the room. When your chosen art complements your patterns and materials, the entire space feels wonderfully cohesive. These wall elements add emotional warmth and visual focus to tiny cottage interiors. Ten. Create cozy corners for relaxation. Create inviting nooks that encourage slow living and comfort, core values of English cottage decor. Even a tiny reading corner with a soft throw, small lamp, and plush cushion can become a cherished space. These corners make the home feel intimate and add depth to compact layouts. They invite you to pause and enjoy the gentle rhythm of cottage living. Create cozy zones intentionally by choosing furniture scaled to the size of your space. A cushioned window seat or a petite armchair can transform unused areas into relaxing retreats. These little sanctuaries help balance the busyness of daily life with moments of tranquility. With thoughtful accents, each corner becomes a warm expression of cottage comfort. Conclusion. Embrace these 10 insider tips to bring traditional English cottage beauty into even the smallest home. With gentle colors, natural textures, collected treasures, and inviting warmth, your space can embody cottage charm without feeling cluttered or cramped. Cottage style is more than decor. It's a feeling of comfort, simplicity, and heartfelt living. By applying these ideas, your tiny home becomes a sanctuary rich in character and timeless elegance.